Being a young leader has taught me so much in my life. I wouldn't be anywhere near the person I am now if I didn't have the leaders that were there to mentor me when I was young. In this video series, I'm going to be explaining how to become a leader and how I did that by my personal experiences. I grew up as a leader in restaurants, and yes, that's good background, but this video isn't going to live here. I'm specifically talking about how to be a leader and not a manager. I provide insight, motivation, and inspiration based on my everyday life experiences. If you like what you see in this video, click right here, and there is a 3-part series that's on a playlist for you about becoming a leader. A leader will show you how to do something rather than just telling. I will always explain the reasons behind something that I expect. A leader at a young age taught me that I needed to lead and run on emotion rather than logic. The way that I realized this is I really sat there and thought about what I wanted from my leadership. When I established the difference between telling somebody something and selling them something, that's when I realized that people were gravitating towards me as a leader. What I realized, the leaders that I felt like were the most inspirational and influential leaders in my life, I thought about their qualities. What people need from a leader is they need for them to care about their personal life. I needed a leader who was focused on people and not numbers. I needed a leader who made me choose to be accountable, not a manager that forced me to be accountable. My leadership style, I don't yell at people. I may get upset, yes, but it's all fueled from that disappointed dad kind of conversation that they know that they're about to have from me. I'm open and I'm honest, and I let people know whenever they let me down, but I expect for them to do the same to me. If I ever let somebody down at work, if I ever make a decision that made their life a little bit more difficult, I need for them to tell me so that we can learn from this together. I need people to feel like they can approach me at any time with anything, whether it be something personal, something that we could change to make our lives a little bit better here at work. Real leaders are approachable. Another trait that I've learned from managing at such a young age is that you have to make sacrifices for your team. You've got to roll up your sleeves and get in there with them and work. A real leader is never satisfied. I learned that from the most influential leader that I've ever had in my entire life. Keith, his entire life motto was winning is everything. He taught me how to take risks, how to never settle. He taught me how to be honest about your past experiences. He taught me that what lies on the other side of fear is your true destiny. He always said that we get too focused on what is right here, that we forget to move that out of the way and look at our outcome. Because in life we forget that the things that are right here in front of us aren't where we're going to end up. He taught me that you have to radiate a spirit of gratitude, and that is how you become a successful leader. It's not about charts or graphs. Well, yes, that is important, but that's not going to get you anywhere without compassion. Whenever you make a decision at work or home, can you already see your outcome? Keith taught me to think of your outcome, and everything else in your life is going to revolve around that outcome, and it's going to make that the most favorable option. Another thing that he did is he didn't just take the time to talk to you, but he made the time to talk to you. Maybe at that point in his life or in that point of his day, he had other things that, yes, were very important. He pushed those aside if he knew that you needed to talk to him. That is a leader. So, you may be asking, what does it take to become a leader? Well, first, you have to become human. Your fears in life are only present until you're on the other side of them, and then they're not real anymore. You need to be fearless in building up those around you. Be sure to share this video with somebody who you know has shown these qualities and that you appreciate them, and let them know how much you appreciate them. The world needs more leaders. So, are you ready?